Hey, beautiful people. I'm Topaz Adizes, and welcome to another episode of Getting Under the Skin. Today, I just want to share with you a moment. When we're prepping for the release of the book, we did some interviews, and there's a moment here that I just really want to share with you. I think it's very clarifying. Take a look.
If you were going to have one conversation that would forever change your relationship, how would you do that? It requires two pieces from our learnings, from my team and I's learnings. It requires two pieces. One is the context, the framing. What is the space you're creating to hold these conversations? And second, what are the questions you're asking? They need to be well-constructed questions. And they have to pull in certain parts of the relationship, and they have to be sequenced in a certain way so that it can build the trust, lean into the conflict, go into the vulnerability and the real pain points of a relationship or of yourself in a relationship. And then you have to land the plane. You have to harness the learnings and the lessons from this conversation, from your relationship. And when you shape this arc of a conversation by creating the space, the 12 questions, you're creating an experience for you in your intimate relationships, not just romantic. It could be, your father, your mother, your best friend, your son, your grandparent, and your lover, and your wife, and your spouse, and your partner, right? But it's the intimate conversations. Here are the 12 questions. Here's the space. And by going through that experience, you tap into the nutrients of your relationship. And I don't think we do that enough in our lives. We don't tap into what's around us. And by that, I mean the human connection around us, because they are reflections. The people in your life, especially the intimate ones, are reflecting parts of you that you don't often see yourself, or that you see, the unique spaces in the home of your being are reflected by the people that you're intimate with. And I don't think often enough we tap into those relationships to illuminate that connection so you can see it for yourself and you can explore it and you can go and you can grow. I think if I was to distill it down to one thing, if you were going to have one conversation that was going to forever change your relationship, that illuminated your connection with another person that you're intimate with, another intimate soul that's there on this planet, on this experience, reflecting back to you your experience of being alive, what are those 12 questions? And how do you hold the space? How do you create the space to really dive into those questions? And what's the result? Deeper, more fulfilling, more satisfying, and resilient relationships, which ultimately means a deeper experience of what it means to be alive.
So let me know what you think in the comments. Would love to hear your thoughts. And if you get a chance to check out the book, please do. We'll talk again soon. Have a great week. Thank you.